Travis Hunter is about to go down as one of the most forgettable Heismans in college football history. And let me preface this video by saying this is not a knock on Travis at all. This is not a knock on the Colorado Buffaloes. This is just something I've observed in sports media as of late. So what I've seen is that after Travis Hunter received the award, it was talked about for maybe 24 hours, and after the next day, it was completely forgotten about and swept under the rug. And this is just not something you'd expect to see, especially out of a two-way player that is extremely marketable, extremely flashy, and definitely has a future in the NFL. And there's a couple major reasons why I think this happened, and there's a couple major reasons why I think this is going to get worse as time goes on, and this is going to be more and more forgotten. This is the first reason. I'm not going to get too much into this, but basically most of you know that his girl was put on blast for days immediately after Travis won the Heisman. There are a couple situations, a couple things that were said that were just overall not good about her. One of the specific things that she did was not really stand up and clap after Travis won the Heisman until Deion prompted her to. And yeah, that just dominated the stories about Travis Hunter, specifically on social media. Secondly, Colorado was just not a relevant team in 2024. They had a couple wins, they were ranked for a little while, but they were pretty bad against ranked opponents and just weren't super competitive. And this was also the year that the College Football Committee decided to expand the playoff to 12 teams, meaning that we had almost a month of meaningful football being played after Travis Hunter was eliminated. In recent years, Heisman winners generally get to play a little bit longer after that Heisman, but no, their season was cut short as soon as Travis Hunter won it. And this is the last reason. I just think that Travis Hunter was one of the worst Heisman winners we've seen in the past decade. Sure, don't get me wrong, he's a fantastic player, and I definitely think that he'll be successful at the NFL level. But if you look at some of the guys and some of the names in the past couple of years, there's some dominant players that were quarterbacks specifically. And when you have a corner / wide receiver winning it, I just don't think they're going to be as successful. I mean, I think people honestly probably forget about Devonta Smith's Heisman more than any other Heisman in recent memory. And that's simply just because he doesn't play the QB position.